Why do you think people look at Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and think it's just an amazing thing? Why do they think they've got such nostalgia for that game? Now, one of the things could be that it was a time when graphics were really coming into their own. I remember hopping on the PS3. It was an incredible experience. I experienced it for the first time at my buddy's house, and I was in awe at how immersive the game felt. Maybe it's just because it was like the first large-scale Modern Warfare experience that was multiplayer, online multiplayer. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's because gaming back then wasn't as predatory, wasn't as focused on money and profits and how do we retain players? How do we maintain the focus on our game? Maybe it was something to do with that. It was kind of when gaming felt like gaming. Gaming was art. Game creation was art. And now it feels more like just a psychological experiment to get you to just stay in the game. And that seems to be what one game developer, Grassroots Games, thinks about the old Call of Duty series, because they've developed their own game to bring back the glory days of gaming. Currently, there's a game in testing called Wraith Ops, which you can access on the 21st. I will link that down below. As a creator, I was able to hop in a little bit early and play it for a few days. I know a few people are live streaming it there on Twitch, but essentially it's an arena shooter that really isn't focused too much on those loot boxes or those gacha mechanics or anything like that. They're just focused on gameplay. And while I think that's a very, very noble cause, is it going to work? That's the question. Is this game actually bringing back the glory days? Does this game feel like Call of Duty 4 again? Well, let's find out. All right, gamers, welcome to Wraith Ops, one of my most anticipated games of the past few years. And I'm kind of bummed about it. I'll talk about it here in a little bit, but this is the playtest that you can have access to on the 21st on Steam. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. If you watch like Twitch people, you can get instant access to it. But right now, we're playing with a shotgun, one of the specialist classes. There's 3 different classes, and this is the specialist, which is like the lightest moving, kind of weakest guns kind of thing. So they're divided into 3. I'll show you the weapons here in a second, but we've got to defend that. There are 3 different areas. There's a guy here, hang on. Sound design with this is pretty good. Oh my gosh. Oh! Well, grenades aren't going so well for me. Oh, I got him. They're not, oh, I'm dead. Oh, got him. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm sorry. So you can see there's objective Bravo. So right now I've got 1 life. We're in like a 1 life mode. That's just part of the gameplay here. The gameplay loop is once that specific objective is under capture or under fire in a specific way, then it's 1 life. No respawns until it's over. So what is that, like cyber attack sort of? Oh, I'm dead. Well, this is a good time to show you. I mean, so we just lost that point. They got a bunch of points, but you could see the specialist, you could see assault, you could see heavy. So that's a fun one. The 50 cal is fun. I'll show you that here in a second. But with the specialist, you got all these weapons, and the access seems to be pretty standard. Like you have access to carbines. I'm not liking the UI because I don't really understand it. But you can customize your weapons. You've got muzzle device, gadgets. You've got these nice, beautiful little camos and stuff like that. And then you've also got, you can customize your character here, which the vests, they say like medium or light weight class resistance. None of this makes any sense because there's no sliders. I just don't really understand it. I shouldn't have a backpack. I don't know why I have a backpack. Doesn't seem like something for me. So maybe that's something in the future, but you can get like cap, you can get helmets. So stuff like that. The again, resistance none, weight class ultralight. So what does that mean to me? No freaking clue. No freaking clue. Now sound design is good because you can see or hear, I guess I should say, you can hear things from really far away. However, it's almost too much. You can hear them from way far away. There's one. Okay, let's get out of there. Now I have the stim.
Don't let them take it.
There we go. Now, the biggest disappointment for me here... Hey, stop it. Got my 5.7. Is how the game looks. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's a fully automatic 5.7? We're gonna use our UMP. Still in the specialist class, but is that a fully automatic 5.7? Is that a thing? Someone's gonna have to tell me if that's an actual thing, but the MP5... Or the UMP, I apologize. The UMP here is pretty dirty. They're gonna have to balance weapons quite a bit when it comes to this game. Right here, yes. You see that sound design? Oh, there's no penetration at all, even through the trees, man. It's not like it matters, because my aim is garbage, you know, but... Oh, that was a guy. And you could see the... There we go. You can see the Unreal Engine look to it. That is my biggest gripe, man. Like, this just all looks too...
Volga is capturing
too smooth.
Charlie.
Just trying. Couldn't hit him. Okay, I'm gonna do... We're gonna do 9-bang. And I'm going to diffuse this here, so they're not gonna get the points. Come on, come on.
Well done. Saddle up.
Ha ha ha! Okay, so we just did a good thing. we died. Ugh. Now you'll also see at some point... let's get help. What is that? J. Let's buy him back. Oh, we don't have enough cash. You'll also see this cash here, and that's like, you can do certain things with that. In this case, you could buy help, or if you want to buy some gadgets, you can do that as well. We're going to check out Assault anyway. We're going to check out this bullpup rifle, which is really, really dirty. Recoil on it is very, very minimal. But as you can see, you know, it's a shooter. It could be good competitive, but they're going to have to do it right. They're going to have to balance things. And I'm just really... I'm really bummed with how it looks, man.
Get to
overall.
Alpha.
But each class here is going to have something a little bit different to offer. Like this has tac sprint, so does the specialist. The heavy does not have tac sprint. But like this tac sprint is a little bit different or a little bit less than the specialist. It's just... It's okay. And they're gonna... They could... You know, they could make this a competitive game, but they're gonna have to balance it much better. This doesn't seem very balanced. I do like the gunplay, though. It feels okay. I'm just really bummed with how it looks, man. I'm very sad about that. Let's throw... And I know it's early access, like I know that's a thing, and, you know, visuals can be changed and such, but it just isn't up to par for what I think a 2025 game should look like. Let's get in here. There's no sliding either. There needs to be sliding. Got him. Okay, we gotta defend that. Come around this way. Oh, I can't see. That's another thing, man. With the visuals here, it's very, very difficult to see anything. Check out the VSS here. Let's check out how the VSS does. Man, I do love, like, they do a great job of the animations, man. I'm a fan of that. Oh my gosh, wait, isn't the VSS supposed to, like, have a crazy fast fire speed here? Fire rate? Fire speed. Let's go upstairs. Just one flight. Peek down on them. It's pretty hefty, but the fire rate just seems way off. There's a guy over here. He's in here. Ready? Nope. Got him. Ooh, the good golly, the hip fire. We'll use some heavier weapons here in a second, but I do think that this game could be pretty good with something less less respawny, more like one lifey.
Next objective is at. Go grab it.
Oh, he's dead. Let's check in here. Movements in this game are pretty insane too. Like everything is so quick, and it shouldn't be. Got him. Bobenly. Okay, reload. Now the idea of this game is like there's no predatory actions or anything like that. There's no predatory marketing. It's just you get the game, you buy the game, you play the game, and you know you can unlock things through gameplay and not worry about buying special currency or you know any FOMO or anything like that. They really want this game to be a return to form when it comes to how games are marketed and pushed and enjoyed, which like I can get behind, and which is one of the reasons why I had my eye on this project. But you gotta also nail the gameplay. That's a big deal. Oh, heck, one life now. Okay, okay. Where's he coming from? Come on. Daggone, I can't get in there. Got him. Oh my gosh. We're doing it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get it. We gotta get it. I don't know how. Got it. Look at that. Look at that. We're PT in the F and O. You know, we're PT in the F and O. There's no prone either, which is kind of strange to me. You want some of this? I meant to go prone there. Throw a grenade. Animations for that need work, but I do like the animations for the reloads. There's a drone. Mine. My drone. That's one of the things the heavy has. I'll use it in a second. Oh, it's gone. It got wrecked.
Get to objective Charlie.
All right, boys. Now this is where things get pretty wild. We got a Barrett 50 cal in our hands. I'd like to get some elevation there, but you can see capturing Charlie, kind of like a domination, a mix of domination and a mix of search and destroy-ish. So it's a decent idea. You can hear, even just after running a little bit, my guy's winded. Let's go up here. What's cool too is they have a sandstorm thing where you do slow walk. You can do slow walk so nobody hears you. Come on. Okay, he's gonna come this way.
Yeah.
Got him.
They didn't know what hit him.
We got another one? No. Yeah, this is one shot kill. Hit him anywhere. It's beautiful. Now this is unfortunately the only map that we've got so far. They're not gonna have access to any other maps. Okay, our guy. We got a pretty good location here, but they're probably gonna know that we're up here just because. There's one. Is he right there? There's two. Headshot. And then you've got, obviously, you've got some changing environments here. Well, I'm glad there's worse players than me. That's for sure. Now we've got some overhang here. There is no pen, so I can't, like, pen through this once it hits something. Daggone. Oh, missed again. You can come around this way. Got him. come on. Gotcha. Take on it. There is VoIP too. There's one inside down below. But nobody uses it. It is supposed to be squad-based team play and stuff like that, but... Got him. I can't shoot through that. I can do that.
Well
Didn't
done.
go in.
Await my instructions.
Okay, we're at 79. Oh, wait, we're at 96. So next one we should win here. Jeez. They just don't know that I'm up. Guys, look up. That's the one thing. I mean, I'm good with this. Like in games, I'm okay. Oh, I hit his backpack. That's all right. I'll take this kill. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. In games, I'm good for like 3 weeks until everybody else figures out the game. And then I'm not. Here we go. Here's our drone. Let's take it up. It's supposed to be able to explode, but I have yet to see that work out in my favor here. Right there. Where else? Oh, somebody killed me. Well, did we win? I don't know who we are. Aegis? Okay, well, you know, all right, that concludes our time. What do you guys think, though? Is this a game that you'd like to pick up? Are they doing okay when it comes to kind of gameplay design from what you've seen? Again, you could try this out on the 21st. You could just download it on Steam there and just play for yourself. It does have a server browser. It does have server browser. It's got loadouts. It's got settings, tutorials, stuff like that, but not as fleshed out as I thought it would be, and certainly not looking as good as I had hoped. But let me know down below what you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, dislike, subscribe for more. And until the next one, blend in until you need to stand out.